weeks ago, mixed by DJ, the greatest DJs. And I'm working on my album Black Star, dropping later this year.
Okay. You look so relaxed, by the way.
Thank you.
How long have you been rapping?
Like 7 years. Started out doing poetry, tried to sing, but that wasn't quite working for me, so I started rapping.
And then you said how we need to be more like MLK, Martin Luther King.
Yes.
I think it was the demo you were doing, the track. I was digging it.
Thank you.
Who writes your lyrics?
Actually, I do. And the lyric that you quoted was actually on a Hurricane Katrina tribute that I did. So thanks for checking out, doing your homework.
Have you always been a writer?
Yes. I started out doing poetry, and that's when I found that I had the gift to, the gift of writing poetry.
Okay. How long have you been with Get It Girl Entertainment?
Get It Girl Entertainment was established in 2006, and I'm actually the CEO of Get It Girl Entertainment, and I just, needed an outlet to be able to distribute my music through, being that, I've never been like in a clique or, a girl rapper in a group or anything like that, so, Get It Girl represents me. I am the Get It Girl. So.
You've done several shows such as the Club Escalade, Club Spin, and Club Level. Do you have any other shows coming up?
Actually, April the 12th, I'm going to be at the Tip Top Tavern. I'm going to be performing in Don Victor's also pretty soon. So just make sure you check out my website, myspace.com/GetItGirlFeed. That's always updated with, dates.
Okay. Are there any rappers that you look up to in the music industry?
Actually, Queen Latifah. I look at her, she's a boss. Like she's been doing her thing. She is. She definitely is. And just coming from where she came from, and she always been, kept it real ladylike, and never had to kind of compromise herself or downgrade herself. And she took it to a whole nother level.
The MS.FE Marriott's 2007 talent show. First place winner?
Yes.
What was that like, and did you win first place?
Yes, I won first place, and it was funny because I actually worked there for a year, and they were kind of knew that I rapped a little bit, but it was I don't think they knew it was as serious, and until I performed there, and then it was everybody was kind of just taken aback because they seen that I really had something.
I seen it and I was like, I can't wait to meet you. So
yeah, thank you.
This is my opportunity.
Thank you.
What was it like meeting KC at Chelsea?
It was cool. It was cool. He showed me a lot of love and everything. We were videotaping, and we were trying to see what he had going on, and we just kind of what you got going on, So he was real cool. It was nice meeting him.
I like your song, Be My Dance.
Yeah.
Who wrote that song?
I did.
You did?
Yes. I wrote that song. It was produced by Chris Kelly and Beat Candy. I got some spins on 96.3. Did a video for it. Elite Media did a video for me. So, thank you.
Where was the video shoot for Do My Dance?
It was downtown Indiana. And it was hot. It's on YouTube right now. You can actually check it out on YouTube /MZ.FE.
What would you think for that Do My Dance? Was you
I was excited. It was excited. I've always wanted to do a video, or just always wanted to, just as an independent artist, just do things that artists in the game do. We can't do that. A lot of times we, as independent artists, don't think that we can, and just having that opportunity to do that. I had, the dancers and, everything or whatever, all my friends and stuff came out and supported, showed me a lot of love, so it was great.
Like to work with in the music industry?
Common, Lauryn Hill, T.I., I'm open. Kanye, whoever, you know what I'm saying? I have a love for the music and just trying to take it to the next level. I love working with Fergie too. Fergie's hot. I like her.
Talk to me about the Black Star CD and exactly what it is.
Black Star is my LP that I'm currently working on. I have a single that I think I'm going to go with. It's called Do Ya, featuring Shayla. Production by a guy named Marcus. And the name Black Star came from, I was reading a book on Marcus Garvey, and he was, it was like the first ship, the ship that he bought to take some of the slaves back to Africa. And so it kind of just like stuck with me, and he named it Black Star, so that name kind of stuck with me. So the album is going to be pretty much different from some of the material that I've done, because I'm experimenting with different things and now collaborating more with people versus like on some of my other material. It was just kind of like me. So now I'm just open to collaborating with some of the other hot, artists that we have here in the city and so forth.
Okay. What producers are you working with?
Like I said, Chris Kelly from Beat Candy, Carlos from Mike On Entertainment, and also AJ from Hemlock Music.
Are you planning to tour with the CD?
Yes.
What is your main goal in the music industry? Your main goal?
My main goal in the music industry is just to create change, to be able to take myself or make myself into a brand that I can make change and do other things bigger than music, even though that is like my first passion and everything. It's like I do movies and things like that. I'm a production assistant. So it's like whatever, that I have to do to get in the back door, the front door, whatever, like I'm getting in to be able to, like I said, make myself into a brand to where I can create change and be able to bring other people up. I mean, whatever.
Are your lyrics like really tasty and hot?
It's whatever. It's like whatever like the beat calls for. Like people always try to get me to put my style into like words, and it's like, I mean, honestly, like I really can't, because if the beat is something that's like good, it's like I might be gangsta boo right now. Like if it's something like grown and sexy, it's like I might be like Lil Kim or Trina right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's kind of like whatever the beat, whatever the mood like calls for, I do it in like a tasteful way. Like I'm never like disrespectful in my rhymes, because I've even considered like not cussing and even taking nigga like out of my rhymes, because it's like I don't like when like listening to stuff or having people listening to my stuff, and when it gets to like that one word or that one part, it's like you gotta cover up your face, like and it's like I'm being more exposed to other races, and so for them to, when it gets to the nigga word, like I don't want them to be calling me, one to where when it gets to that part and they can't say it too, it's just kind of like a slight awkwardness that it's like I've noticed, and I'm working